ABC 100 News, reporting live with our hosts, Dr. Mado, Anna Senator Bolton, Miss Cassie, and Christina Latina. Yay!
Cassie reporting back to ABC 100 News. Riots and protests have broken out in several white communities. African Americans have been pushing to have access to better schools, and as a result, local governments have been ordered to begin busing and transporting children to schools outside of their neighborhoods. Also done in an attempt to support racial integration within schools, the Supreme Court case Swan versus Charlotte Mecklenburg has ruled and upheld the busing constitutionality within schools. In addition to violence that has erupted because of this decision, white parents has also begun withdrawing their students from many public schools and also other school districts that are allowing busing. American Coalition of Citizens with Disabilities has also begun to organize protests. The disabled are looking to the federal government to protect their civil rights in employment and in public facilities. On April 5th, 2,000 disabled people in 10 different cities conducted sit-ins at the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare offices. Some lasted for over 3 weeks until the department's directors signed regulations banning discrimination.
This is Anna Bolton from ABC 100 News. The high today will be 86 degrees and the low will be 72. But at 2 p.m., there is a 30% chance of rain today. So stay high and dry. Reporting live with Dr. Mado, Sports News.
Phew! Anna, did you see the game last night from cricket? Oh my god, Pakistan versus India, it was such a close match. Pakistan won by 3 wickets, and Boom Boom Afridi, he like tap, and then even the catchers couldn't catch it. Woo! Pakistan won! Pakistan Zindabad!
Hey y'all, we're live.
Oh! Sorry!
Okay, the Watergate scandal. The Watergate scandal was a major political scandal that occurred in the United States during the early 1970s. Following a break-in by 5 men at the DNC, Democratic National Committee, headquarters at the Watergate office complex in Washington, D.C., the scandal led to a major discovery of multiple abuses of power by members of the Nixon administration. Okay, so this case, it led to the investigation revealed that Nixon had a tape recording system in the office that had recorded many conversations. After a series of court battles, the Supreme Court of the United States unanimously ruled that the president was obliged to release the tapes to government investigators. The tapes revealed that Nixon had attempted to cover up the activities that took place after the break-in and to use federal officials to deflect the investigation.
Anna Bolton with economic crisis that's on the rise. So, at this time of manufacturing, the consumer goods have ceased production within the Western area due to the war. There is an increase in imported goods than export goods. So, Ford had a plan to lower the unemployment rates and curb inflation. But he did not succeed. The little amount of money that funded the Vietnam War without tax increases. This caused a quick uprise. OPEC placed an oil embargo on countries that supported Israel. The rise in oil prices later led to a recession. The combination of inflation and stagnation of economy with high employment rates became known as stagflation.
Hey guys, welcome back to ABC 100 News. Woohoo! Today I am live from Houston with the one and only Anna Bolton. Round of applause. Okay, so today I will be interviewing Anna on the Equal Rights to Education Act. So Anna, you tell me, what caused the riot and protest to break out in white community?
Thank you, Dr. Mado. Well, the riots and the protests from the white communities was from African Americans pushing to have access to better schools. And the local government have been ordered to bus transport children to schools outside of their neighborhoods, also done in attempt to support racial integration.
So tell me, Anna, what the heck did the court case Swan vs. Solid have anything to do with the equal right to education?
It actually helped the constitutionality of busing.
Okay, Anna, last question I'm going to ask you. So, why didn't the white people want African Americans in their schools? That's so racist.
That's a good question, Dr. Madol. I think that they wanted segregation. They wanted their communities to be separate, and this is why riots started up. Like I said, segregation. They didn't want African Americans riding on the bus to their school, going to the same school. Here's an example. White families are withdrawing their kids from public schools, districts that are allowing busing.
So there we have it, guys. That does it for today's episode of ABC 100 News. Be sure to catch us next time. And I'm your host, Dr. Maddo 612, signing off for me and Christina McTina, Anna Bolton, and Miss Cossie. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people.